Okay. Right now, this is an adults-only segment because I asked these guys to write a plot line for a porn movie and who they'd like to be their co-star. Let's start with Rich Voss.
All right. I'm playing golf with Liv Tyler. She stinks at golf, but what the hell? We're playing, she hits the ball into the woods. I follow her into the woods, right? She takes off all her clothes. I tie her to the tree with her bra. Then I hop back in the cart and finish a round of golf.
Greg Giraldo.
My porno movie would star my wife, and the plot would involve her just not busting my balls for one full day. In the final climax scene, I leave a dirty newspaper on the couch, and instead of that sparking a 2-hour rant about what newspaper ink does to fabric and how I never listen to things I've been told 1,000 times and how we really need a bigger apartment, my wife just says, honey, I love you with all your faults. Why don't you take a nice long nap? And then she throws herself out the window.
Sue Costello.
My porno co-star would be Osama bin Laden because I could capture him with my really tight vagina and hold him until the FBI got there and I could save the world.
Wait, do you think he would leave one cave to go into another cave?
Keith Robinson.
The affirmative action porn movie. This is where I play a superhero freedom fighter named 12 Inches and a Mule. What I do is I set out to get anybody that opposes affirmative action. My first target is that evildoer George Bush. I go into the window of his house, or the White House it is, and I find his 2 daughters sitting there. Let's say, I don't know their names, let's call them 2 drunk bitches. All right? I put on my 50-cent CD, and I break out some gin and juice, and we have a party, and I get them pregnant. That's it.
Well, I like the part about the 2 grandkids.
Well, you took up 2 minutes for that.
I am in. Oh, here's my porn. My show. Anyway, we have time for this?
Go ahead.
Oh boy, hey, don't, Go ahead. Don't force yourself. I mean, favors, for Christ's sakes. All right, my point is I'm at Angelina Jolie's house. We start fooling around. Doorbell rings. She goes. Billy Bob Thornton's there. They start screaming at each other. I come over and say, excuse me, the lady would like you to leave. You know. He does a double take, and he points at me and goes, this, you left me for this? And I go, hey, wait a minute, let's not get personal. He goes, this comedian whose only movie credit is Night at the Roxbury? I go, hey, listen, don't be a snob. You made some bombs too, Skinny. Like that dumb air traffic control movie. And then we boot him. Then she goes, you know, I was in that movie too. I didn't appreciate that. And I go, I didn't mean you. You were the only good thing in it. But by then the mood is broke, so I leave and I go home and I rent Gia and whack off to it. And nothing against you folks, but it's time for us to go home and wash this whole thing out of our system, don't you think? We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.